Oh god. Oh man. Hey everybody, Invisible Gecko here, and in the last episode of The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild, we made our way off of the Great Plateau, and we're now down in the Kingdom of Hyrule. Oh. I think somebody's actually getting attacked over here. Yes there is. There's a couple of goblins. Back off him! Oh, there's two people. There you go, people. You're fine?
Huh?
That was nice of you. Here, something for your troubles. Tough poultry curry. Wow, that restores 5 hearts and grants a low-level defense boost. The savory meat pairs well with the aroma of spice in this common curry. So we get 3 minutes and 50 seconds of a defense boost. We really need to get to safety. That is actually going to be really helpful, especially with not having as many hearts. What's up with you? We're alright. We should count ourselves lucky for that. Oh. Okay. Alright, so... like I was kind of saying in the last episode, this is where things are really going to start getting interesting. Because we now have the entirety of this map that we can explore. But we do have a mission to seek out Impa. So we're going to be going in that direction. And who knows, maybe we'll find some pretty cool stuff along the way. But for the moment, I think I'm going to go ahead and take this road. And we can maybe see if there's anything in this forest. Random tree branch fallen. And... oh. Okay, up ahead is what looks to be a new enemy. A pretty fierce enemy, I will say, and one that we're gonna have to be very careful fighting. So, let's see what we can do here. Alright, come on. There we go. Okay, that was really bad timing for that to break. I'm gonna try and stay out of his way here. Okay, awesome. And what did he have? A moblin fang. A sharp fang obtained from a moblin. It's too hard to be reshaped into a tool, but it can be tossed into a stew with some critters to create elixirs. Alright, and then a moblin horn. This splendid horn once grew atop the head of a moblin. It can't be used in normal food recipes, but it does have some use as an ingredient in making elixirs. Alright, so we have a couple options here for some new potions that we can make. And it looks like we have quite a few moblins around here. Alright, let's just try and get this guy. Hopefully that one over there does not see us. Oh, what did he drop? A moblin club. A crudely fashioned club favored by moblins. It's carved from a sturdy tree but is sloppily made, so it breaks easily. Alright, well that is going to be pretty nice to use then. It'll make fighting these guys a lot easier for sure. Hello, Choo-Choo. Really? Oh god. Oh man! That did quite a bit of damage to us, so... alright, let's go in. Alright, good time to eat some of this stuff. Bring it on, bitch! Oh! He brought it! He brought it very hard. Alright, come on, come on. There we go. Alright. Easy. That's barely even a fight. Alright, say goodbye to the Boko Club. Here! And we got another Moblin Club. There's a lot of them around this forest. We got some apples here. Definitely gonna end up making a lot more food in this episode, I think. Okay, that wasn't too good. Alright, I'm gonna go back to my claymore and just go ahead and All right, there we go. And I should be able to get by just using this traveler's sword. There we go. All right, let's see what you got. All right, there we go. Nice.
They got shit on me.
It looks like we have another bokoblin camp up ahead. Not without a couple of choo-choos to block the way. But luckily for us, they're very easy to take out. Alright, we have another blue bokoblin, so we're gonna have to be careful around here. Alright. Alright, there we go. Alright, good thing that I have my shield up. Oh god. Alright, well at least we have some more armor to protect us. Hit. Alright, it is not looking good right now. Come on, get up, Link. Oh, I'm gonna steal that. Thank you. And here, for your compensation for the item. Here, have that. Oh, you don't want it? Here. Nice. Alright, sick. Another bokoblin camp cleared. What do we have? Rusty halberd. A rusty polearm likely used by knights from an age past. The spearhead is in bad shape due to prolonged exposure to the elements, so its durability is low. Well, I would like to kind of keep a axe on us, but I guess in the meantime, I'll go ahead and get some more wood. Actually, what is this? A soup ladle. A kitchen implement often used for serving delicious soups. It was carved from the wood of a sturdy tree, so it actually packs quite the wallop. Alright, well, that's pretty cool. We can beat the shit out of some bokoblins with a little soup ladle then. That's kind of neat. Oh man, it looks like we actually have a lot more to explore over here too. Should probably be able to get at least one more tree. Oh! Awesome! A fairy. This fairy will fly from your pouch and heal all your wounds the moment you lose your last heart. It's easily mistaken for a firefly at first, but it glows in the daylight as well as night. Okay, so that is going to be a massive help. We do not have to worry so much about dying, as we can just be revived by that fairy. And they're usually pretty hard to come by, but there are a few places in the game that we'll be able to find them a lot easier. Okay. Actually, we have a lot of different stuff. Rusty claymore? A two-handed sword not properly cared for. Although it can be used as a weapon, its durability is very low. Don't expect it to last for more than a few strikes. Okay, so while that does have a little bit higher damage, it's not going to really do much for us. And then we have a rusty shield. It's likely this rusty old shield once belonged to a knight. It still has some defensive capabilities, but its usefulness has been worn down by time. Well, actually this gives me a good opportunity to go ahead and get rid of this old shield that we've been using. Okay. And then I'm trying to kind of, well, actually I don't want this. So I think I'm going to go ahead and, well, how much is that? Throwing spear is alright, I guess, but I'll at least get some more damage with this. Okay, what do we have? 10 arrows. And I see we're about to use a few of them on what we have up there ahead. Another moblin. Hello, sir. Would you like to be reintroduced to my arrow? Or, well, introduced, I mean. Regardless, here, have it. Alright, we're getting a lot of these moblin clubs. I didn't really notice, but we have barrels back here, so let's see if we can maybe get some apples or any other food. Another choo-choo. I honestly wonder if I could just put a counter for how many times I'm gonna get catfished by a barrel and inside I'm expecting an apple, but I just get a choo-choo. Okay, before I go to that tower, I'm gonna take one last little look around and see if there's anything particularly noteworthy. Except for another moblin to take out. Alright, that does a lot of damage. Ow. Come on, get up. Alright, let's grab this. And what do we have? Oh! It is a new enemy. And it is a pain in the ass enemy. These ones like to hide in bushes such as that. That one. And they will shoot rocks at you. And so you have to either shoot them with arrows and stuff like that. But, Octoballoon. This inflatable Octorok organ has a lot of lift. So attach it to items you want to see float. Hold it in your hands and then place it on an object to attach it. Octorok Tentacle. This can only be obtained from an Octorok type enemy. It's too acidic for cooking, but it's highly valued as an ingredient for elixirs. So we're just getting really stocked up well on monster parts that we can use for some pretty good potions here in the future. Alright, hopefully those bees just leave me alone. No, they are very adamant. I have not been able to catch a break with them. I don't want any beef, I just want some honey. If I wanted beef, I'd go for the cows.
Oh, brother, this guy stinks!
Let's get back to the tower over here, and then we have another interesting thing up there. Maybe we'll have some more chests that we can loot? What the hell? Oh, shit. They're hardcore going after that boar. Leave him alone! That is not nice! Ooh, nice little trick shot there. Be free. Run wild. Escape into the wilderness. Or just keep circling. You know you can leave now.
One eternity later.
Okay. Another little choo-choo. Let's go grab that jelly and then head up that tower. And we should be fine too, as I have the extra stamina from the first statue. I think, yeah, that should be enough. All right, the moment of truth. What do we get? Another piece of amber! Awesome! I have never seen that before! Well, I guess we're just gonna go ahead over here and see if, you know, hopefully we can get at least something different. Alrighty. Let's see. Come on, let's hop up there. Well, we have some explosive shit and a very nice looking chest here. Okay, five fire arrows is pretty good. Oh. We have a lot of ruins to explore down here. So I guess let's get right to it then. I'm gonna start off over here and then kind of make my way. And then just traverse through all of this. Because I wonder if there could possibly be a korok seed up here. Man, it's getting pretty windy up here. You know, looking around at all of this, it kind of makes you wonder, you know, this is how Hyrule looks right now. What did it look like before the calamity? It's just insane the kind of world building that you get just from the environment. Okay, so we were able to make it up, and unfortunately it looks like our efforts were in vain. Unless... over here? Okay, nothing over here either. So we'll just hop down and then get right back into exploring. Outpost ruins. Alright, I'm gonna use my axe really quick. Okay, there's really not anything... Oh, a few things in that. Some more apples and arrows. Okay. Another decayed guardian here. Collecting plenty of the ancient springs is always, you know... I mean, that's something with everything in this game. It's good to stock up on all the materials that you can find, because you never know what you're gonna need. Okay, anything cool here? Oh. Looks like a chest that's been covered in dirt over the years. So let's go ahead and swap to magnesis. And then with this, you can kind of flip it up. And then there you go. What do we have? I should have known. You know, at this point, I'm not going to expect anything besides amber or opals from the chests that we find. Oh, but we found a little book here. Was this book always here? Oh, okay. This is a journal entry, and this is something from the Champions Ballad DLC too. This pairs with the EX chest that we found in the previous episodes, and this kind of gives us ideas for EX quests. I hid the 8 priceless relics I stole from Hyrule Castle in treasure chests. I shall write down their locations. Misco. The ancient mask lies at the ruins where soldiers gathered. From there, the waters of Lake Colomo are visible. The green garments of the man who wished to be a fairy are hidden in the ruins of Hyrule Field. Find these pieces at the ruins where trade flourished, at the ruins where sinners were imprisoned, and at the village ruins next to farmland where many people once gathered. The Princess of Twilight, whose stories are handed down alongside those of the Hero of Twilight. Her helmet can be found at the temple ruins soaked in the waters of Regencia River. Armor worn by fierce phantoms, feared even by the heroes, is hidden in the ruins of Hyrule Field. Find these pieces at a battleground where brave souls tested their skill, at ceremonial grounds where royal guards are honored, and at the ruins where the soldiers of Hyrule gathered. EX is all that's written on the last page. What could it mean? And so this is a good opportunity to show you that when you get the DLC, you get a bunch of these different quests that you can complete. And so all of this stuff is past armor from previous games. So for example, what is it? Garb of Winds. So this is going to be something like the Wind Waker game. Dark armor, so like Ganon, stuff like that, and much more. So that was a very good find right there. Okay, anything else? Another rusty shield. Okay, we got some more boxes that we can break. Wait, what is that? Oh, a restless cricket. A very energetic cricket. Cook it with monster parts to create a stamina recovery elixir. Okay, that is definitely going to be up on the menu because that is going to be a huge help, especially for trying to climb some of those flagpoles and other areas as well. Okay, let's just... Oh, what is that? Not that. That! Wooden bow. This wooden bow may not be the most reliable for battling monsters, but it is excellent for hunting small animals. Okay, let's see. This one is about broken, so like with everything else, I'm just gonna toss this. And we'll pick up that. Okay, just some more apples, acorns, and arrows. Another rusty claymore. And yeah, I think I'm just gonna stick with what I have, because that last one broke very fast. Oh, what's that noise? It's the rusty halberd. Alright, what do we have in here? Another claymore. And nothing else. Oh, I believe I saw a chest right up there. Let's see. Traveler's bow. Okay, well, I guess this is a good chance to just drop that. Easy come, easy go, I guess. Okay. Alright. We'll search these two decayed guardians. Got a few more barrels here. Snap, snap. Bam. Okay. Alright, nothing up here. That's fine. Any other journals, maybe? Oh, I heard a bokoblin. Okay, this looks safe. Yep. Alright, where's it at? Are you in here? Oh, hello, what are you up to? Let's swap to the Moblin Club.
Oh, my back!
Jeez, I just sent that motherfucker flying. Alright, bam, bam. Just spanking that ass. Alright. What do you have, a rusty broadsword? And he was guarding a chest, so what do we have? Hey! It's actually something different! 20 rupees. Its red luster tickles your heartstrings. Well, it does tickle my heartstrings actually getting something different for a change, so hell yeah, I'll take it. Oh. I see that we have a lot of different mushrooms that are growing up there. Okay. Come on, guys. I just want to go pick some mushrooms. Grab their parts here. And not their creepy-ass skeleton hands. Let's get whatever's in here really quick, and then we can go see the mushrooms that are growing up there. Rushroom. A mushroom that can grow almost anywhere, but prefers ceilings and sheer cliffs. Cook it before eating to temporarily increase your movement speed. Okay. That'll be really good for, climbing and stuff like that, especially. Just make our way through all this. And there was actually a lot growing up here. Alright, not bad. And I think that's every building that was over here. Really quick, let's just toss this. And grab that. Before I definitively call it good here, I'm going to take one last little look. Yeah, I think that's pretty much everything, so we can go ahead and move on now. And I kind of want to take this little path through the forest, because who knows, maybe there's some cool stuff in here. Actually, maybe we could get one of these fireflies. Sunset firefly. These fireflies grow gently in the dark. When cooked with monster parts, the compound that causes it to glow results in an elixir that will allow you to move more quietly. Alright, so that's going to be another item great for stealth. Alright, can I jump? Nope, not even close. Okay. Big tree. Let's see if there's anything up here. Nada. Oh man, that owl's going crazy. Oh. There are so many choo-choos over here. Kind of surprises me. I wouldn't think that the most prevalent mob that we've been running into and just around like every single corner would just be a choo-choo, but alas, here we are. Okay, nothing really... Oh, another one. Nothing really too exciting here, it looks like, so we can go ahead and get back onto that little road that we were on in the first place. A lot of broken up roadways here. And a lot more ruins. Okay. Another item here. Alright, so that we have a couple moblins. 3, actually. Alright, so we're gonna have to try and be a little bit quiet and be careful not to get all of them on us at once, because that would be interesting. Alright. There's that. Alright, it looks like we can just go ahead and just snipe them from up here then. Just very lazily throwing rocks. Alright. So these are the East Post ruins. Alright, here. I'll give you a little bit of a easier time. Okay. What is that? Boko Bat. A clunky club made by a bokoblin. If you swing it at an enemy's shield, it may be able to knock the shield out of your foe's hand. And it looks like we do have another shrine right up ahead too. So this was actually a really great path to go ahead and take. Alright, last moblin here. Okay, let's use this Boko Bat and see what this is like. Not bad. Alright, might as well just throw that away. Okay. Alright, back to the hunt. Trying to see if there's any chests around here or something like that. Nope. Man, we have a giant flock of flock? I guess? Yeah. Whatever. A flock of keys coming right at us. Alright, let's just try this. Oh, they don't want it. They don't want the bat. Come on, bring it. The bats don't want the bat. Let's go! Yo! Okay, so we just got a lot of key swings from that. Awesome. Oh, man. Some broken beds there. Another bokoblin. Oh, actually a few. Alright, swap back to that. Alright. Oh, he's doing the same thing. Nah. It's not gonna go down like that, I promise. Okay, let's grab that broom. Oh, it's a mop. Just a mop to the untrained eye. It excels at tidying up the place, but it owes its sturdy construction to a true craftsman, so it actually has some combat merit.
Time to mop the floor with your asses. Yaw!
A farming hoe. Okay, that's kind of surprising. A farming hoe ended up being the most powerful weapon that we've gotten so far. A farming tool primarily used for tilling fields. Its fine craftsmanship is sturdy enough to withstand back-breaking fieldwork, but its battle applications are untested. Okay. I like how the mop is just flopping around on there. Okay, what do we have? Ooh, a chest. Come on, give me rupees. Okay, traveler's bow isn't bad. No, did not mean to fall down. Anything here? No. Oh, we have like a little spinning thing up there. And what do you know? Another choo-choo. No jelly on the floor! Oh, I just saw another chest over there. There's been a lot of stuff over here. Another rusty shield. Oh, moblin. Gotta take care of him real quick before we try out whatever that is. Alright. Go ahead and swap to this. Wham, bam, thank you, ma'am. Okay. All right, let's see what this does. Oh. All right, come on. 1, 2. Hey. All right, thanks for the korok seed, little dude. Wow, those are some fine looking trees right there. Another little broken down building. Oh, that looks like it's, yep, it's metal, so go ahead and move that stuff out of the way. And that was hiding another chest. And it's another opal. Oh my god, we're so lucky. Little water fountain. Okay, let's see. Hopefully something here. Anything? Does not look like it. Okay. Alright, so let's see. First, I will take out that bokoblin camp. And then we can loop back over to that shrine. And then I wonder what that is. This ought to be pretty easy. And okay, I haven't done this yet, I don't think. But if you are jumping and you're in the air and you go to shoot an arrow, you can actually go into slow motion and do this. And that was an amazing way to clear a camp pretty fast. All right, not bad. Actually, it looks like his weapon is pristine. Yep. All right, sick. Honestly, the best thing that I probably got from this whole endeavor was that broadsword. Another club. Just some regular stuff. Probably another opal or an amber. Hey, a soldier's bow. Awesome. Okay. We have that bridge over there as well. So maybe once I go up to the shrine and then whatever is up there, then we can loop back and then take that over. And oh man, we can actually get another tower done. So we have a lot of different stuff that we can get done. Another torch here. Okay. So really quick, I want to try out some funky little recipes here. So let's grab some meat. An herb. And an apple. Steamed meat. This meat dish has been wrapped in fragrant leaves and steamed to preserve its moisture. I'd like to try out and see what the honey can do. Maybe honey with the meat?
La 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 la. Oh, yeah.
The sweetness of the honey permeates the meat, giving it a complex taste profile. Let's just do something with these eggs.
Ho, 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 ho.
An omelet! Hell yes. This simple dish is common all over Hyrule. Simply fry egg until it's nice and plump. Man, an omelet sounds amazing right now, actually. Alright, and that's about all I'll do for now. So let's go ahead and see what we can take on at that shrine up there. Back at the East Post ruins. And it looks like we actually have some stuff that we can break up here. And if you notice, it looks a lot like the stone talus where this was the weak spot. So let me swap to the club. Okay, that's probably not going to do anything. Oh, it did. Topaz. This precious yellow gem contains the power of electricity. It's been known to fetch a high price since ancient times. Okay, nice new item. What can we get out of this? More amber and flint. Strike it with a metallic weapon to generate a spark. This portable fire starter breaks after one use, but it can create a long-lasting flame if you use it near firewood. Okay. That'll be nice for all the wood that we've gathered so far. Boschkala Shrine. Alright, no idea what to expect in here, but I guess let's just find out.
I am Boss Kala. It's gonna be windy in here.
The wind guides you. Okay, so I'm guessing this is going to be something where we have to use our paraglider then. Yes, it is. Alright, nice. Another chest over here. You know, I can't even be mad at this point. I shouldn't expect any different. Okay, so there's some wind going this way and the opposite way. So let's go here. So I wonder why we have that over there. Is there anything that we can do with stasis, maybe? Okay. Odd. I'm not really sure what the purpose is of that necessarily, but okay. Okay, so we have a chest over here. We have that wind. Okay, so we probably have to just use this to get over to where the monk is at, and then glide right down. Alright, let's make this. Come on. Alright, nice. More amber. Oh! A soldier's claymore, a two-handed sword designed for combat. It's heavy and hard to use, but has decent build quality and durability. Okay, so I am glad to throw this away in favor of that. 20 damage. That is going to be massive for us. Not something I'm going to want to use just on anything, though. Alright, so this wasn't actually too bad of a shrine at all. It was pretty easy. Which I'm not going to complain about. Oh, I about missed that. Man, he looks tired. Alright, 3 more and we can get some more health. You look fed up with the world. Alright, now that we're done with that shrine, let's go ahead and take a look at what's up on this mountain. And who knows, maybe there's even something on the one that we are currently walking on. Man, there's a lot of rocks here. What was that? Oh. Oh, okay, I remember this. So, this is yet another korok challenge. And the challenge with this is that you have to throw the rock and make it in between those. So, I'm going to go ahead and save really fast, because I have a feeling that we may end up running out of rocks. Alright, let's go. Alright, just barely missed it. Alright. Let this be the one. There we go. Alright. Another korok seed down, and actually that reminds me, I forgot to mark the last one that I grabbed. Alright, sweet. That's pretty nice to find along the way. Alright, before just committing to that, I'm gonna go ahead and climb up here. See if there's possibly a chest or something new. This is really steep. I think it's just a boss walking up that. Alright. Anything up here? No, but we do have another tower. Oh, it's a fox. Okay, I'm not gonna actually shoot the fox. I don't really need to. Oh, there's a boulder over there that we can probably push, but I wonder why we would want to push it. Okay, so there's a box there, so we can for sure get over there. Climb, climb, climb. Let's just do some climbing. Oh, so there are the 2 mountains that are kind of split in half like that. And if you look very closely, I can spot another shrine. All right, let's go ahead and mark that. Okay, open this. Sapphire, a precious blue gem mined from natural rock formations. Sapphires contain the very essence of ice. They've been known to fetch a high price since ancient times. Okay, interesting. So I wonder if there's anything that we can use for some items? Oh. Wanted to try and catch that. Alright, give me that jelly. More jelly. More jelly and jam. Oh. I see another shrine and something very interesting right there. So we're gonna have to try and get over that way. Here we are. Let's see if we can find anything good up here. A little rock. Alright, thank you for the korok seed. Another item there. I keep forgetting to mark the koroks. Okay, we'll get back on the road here. Oh man. There's even more stuff over there too. Man, I don't know what to even go to next. Like, there's so many different options and ways to go. But I do want to keep on that path and get over to Impa. But really quick, just to be thorough, I will meet you guys over at the ruins right ahead. Here we are. Any more journals or chests? Hopefully. Doesn't look like it. Nope, it looks like it is completely empty. Anything on the outside, maybe? Well, doesn't hurt to check at least. We're also very close to being right under the Great Plateau, so that's kind of neat. Grab some of this stuff. Okay. And I'm gonna go ahead and just fast travel back to the shrine that we were just at. So now we can go onto the bridge and maybe we can find something interesting up here. Proxim Bridge, or Proxime, however it's supposed to be pronounced. Oh, looks like somebody's over here. What are you looking at? Something that way? That old guardian. The end is here. I may be somewhat used to seeing bad omens by now, but that, well, let's just say it's badder than most. Oh. Dude, your face kind of scared the f out of me, I ain't gonna lie. We're doomed, I mean. Don't panic. Sorry, who are you? Have we met? Well, doesn't matter who you are, really. I was getting tired of talking to myself, so you've come at a good time. By the by, those strange things that popped out of the ground, did you see them? I'm not talking about mushrooms here. I'm talking about those towers. They seem to have popped up all over the place. And that's not the only strange thing that's happened. Those long deserted shrines suddenly started glowing. You know what this means, don't you? The end is here! With all this craziness happening, I've been keeping an eye on that thing. Just to see if it suddenly starts moving, you know? Yeah, probably a good idea. Yeah, that guardian is worth watching. It's just like the ones from those old stories. Did you know some of them can move? One of them once chased me down and tried to kill me. This one here? No, it was a different one. That one was closer to the castle, but before the forest. When they spot you, they shoot blue beams of light at you. Well, that sounds delightful. Man, I was so sure that was the end for me. I was prepared for the worst. But I somehow managed to escape into the nearby woods. You think it was my lightning-fast reflexes that saved me? Huh, I wish. Truth is, I just got lucky. Anyway, I hear guardians like that still wander around Hyrule Castle. Be careful. Yeah, you too, Brigo. Okay. Yeah, those are definitely going to be something that we need to keep an eye out. Oh, we've got ourselves a little fire here. And, oh, that looks familiar. I'm going to go ahead and rest until morning, actually. Just in case it starts raining again or anything like that. Oh, man.
Link. Link. Be on your guard. Ganon's power grows. It rises to its peak under the hour of the blood moon. By its glow, the aimless spirits of monsters slain in the name of the light return to flesh. Link, please be careful.
Oh. Excuse me. So, yes, if we have a blood moon, all the enemies up until this point that we fought will be revived. So that is going to have to be something that we keep a very close eye on when we're running around. Because if we're running around at night and that happens, they get much stronger and it is way harder to fight them. Oh, God. And there's a good example of what that fairy will do for us. And unfortunately, it had to be used in a fight like this. Really, dude? Just... He had another one of those spiked Boko clubs. Okay, it's time to get rid of this rusty shield. Don't really need to be cooking anything again, so I'll just leave that. Bokoblin guts. A rare material obtained by defeating a bokoblin. It convulses on its own every now and then, which is really creepy, but perhaps it has a use. Interesting. Okay, well, let's just go ahead and get over to the little spot that I marked. Because that is definitely a korok seed that we can get again. Just get magnesis ready. Okay, so we have to match. Easy enough. There we go. Yes, I did. Alright, that makes 12 korok seeds already. We're getting quite a lot of them, actually. Just want to kind of look under the bridge and see if there's maybe anything that I could get to. Seems like there's a little bit of land there, though. But we forgot to get this chest over here. It's another opal, and run ahead up here. Okay, so we have what looks to be a few different outposts. Namely, that. Another interesting structure there. I would really kind of like to go ahead and check out what's over here, though. Because I know for sure that we'll be able to get another shrine done if we go this way. Is that a chest floating down the river? It would appear so. Okay, I'll just use Cryonis really fast. Alright, jump up there. Okay. This guy thinks he's being sneaky. Oh. There we go. That was another one of those Octoroks. Okay, there's that. Probably some more opal. Amber, what a shock. Alright, let's go see what this guardian is doing over here that guy was talking about. Okay, so it is fully decayed. Nothing to worry about then. What is that? Kind of looks like the end of a chest. Can we use magnesis? Okay. Okay, what do we have? Oh, a boomerang! This throwing weapon was originally used by the forest-dwelling Koroks. Its unique shape allows it to return after being thrown. Okay, well, I'm gonna get rid of, I think, yeah. I'll go ahead and get rid of this. That boomerang would be pretty fun to try out. Okay. Man, it is raining really hard now. Korok? Okay. Let's do this. I don't want to use that necessarily. I'm gonna go ahead and use the wooden axe. I'll just do that 3 times. Is it? Yes, it is. Is that an acorn? Oh, sneaky river snail. This large glow-in-the-dark snail lives in fresh water. When cooked into a dish, it heightens your senses so you can move about silently. So we've gotten quite a few things now so far that we can use to help with our stealth, which... Ooh, we got some frogs! Come here! Tireless frog. This rare frog only ventures out in the rain. When cooked with monster parts, the elixir it produces will temporarily increase your maximum stamina. Nice. We got that frog. And another bridge. And what looks to be another korok seed over here. We have been getting so many this episode. Ooh, Owlin Bridge. We got a goat. Hello. Hello, sir. I thought he was gonna bust my ass for a second. Alright, we are almost there. We just have to get past this rickety old bridge. And we also have another bokoblin camp up ahead. Alright, let's get that and... Okay, that one actually hit me with a rock. Alright, there we go.
Oh!
Okay, sweet. I'm not even gonna say anything. Let's just go ahead and get some wood and be done with this axe. Oh, I didn't even think about this. Let me use magnesis on these. Oh, wow. Roasted bass. A bass that's been cooked whole over an open flame. It's flaky and savory smelling. Offers more hearts than the raw version. So we had some roasted bass and then more rupees. Maybe I can break 2 at one time. Yep. Oh. It's Mr. Krabs. A whole crab slow roasted in its shell. The soft flaky flesh pairs nicely with the scent of the charred shell for a meal that assaults all 5 of your senses in all the best ways. Okay, nice. See if we can get some more crabs in here. Nope, just a rupee. Let's continue. And what do you know? Another korok. Another one over there. Okay. So this is going to take a little bit more skill than the other one. And skill that I'm going to have to actually utilize here. There we go, come on. Alright. Hey, not bad. And, oh, what is this? It appears to be a little hut. Or a stable, if you will. Riverside Stable. Oh. Come one, come all.
Hey!
Hey, I don't believe I've made your acquaintance. The name's Beetle, but you can call me... Actually, let's just stick with Beetle. But even if you forget my face, you can remember me by my beetle-shaped backpack.
Wow!
Despite these dangerous times, you'll find me traveling all over Hyrule to fulfill your shopping needs. I stock many special bugs and must have items for travelers, and I always charge a fair price, or my name's not Beetle. Oh, I also buy all sorts of things. If you're in need of rupees, gemstones in particular fetch a high price. How can I help you today? Well, let's see what he's got. I'm sure I have something you'll find useful. Please have a good look. Lots of arrows, and it looks like some materials that we could use for elixirs or stuff like that. Okay, I don't really have any money that I want to use on this stuff right now, so... Thanks for the business. Did you need anything else? Look what I've got. Oh. What would you like to sell? Well, 300 rupees. Not bad. Wow! So we now have 351. Anything else? I don't know, let me see. Topaz? I'll go ahead and sell that. 180 rupees. Thank you very much. You are welcome very much. I will gladly take all that money. Sapphire? Go ahead and sell that. 260. We are getting so much money right now. Okay, I don't really think that there's anything else I'd like to sell then. Pretty good. Nope, goodbye. Thank you very much. Hope to see you again soon. Oh, yeah, I'm sure I'll see you again soon. Oh, I could go for a bite. What do you need, sir? Ah, a customer. Are you traveling alone? This inn gets full marks for beauty, so I highly recommend taking a rest here. The river here makes for some lovely scenery, and if you head northeast from here, you'll find the Millennium Sandbar. The scenery there is every bit as lovely as the scenery here. I'm something of a connoisseur of beauty, you see. I simply cannot resist a beautiful sight. I try to exude this in all things, not least of all my own beautiful appearance. Speaking of, has anyone ever told you you have the most beautiful features? Okay, alright. Ah, I do have many fond memories of this beautiful land. If you have the time, would you indulge me? I'll listen. Oh, you would? Even more beautiful on the inside. Now let's see. If you head north through Hyrule Field, you'll see the castle surrounded by that foul aura. It has long been a den of monsters, but in its glory days, it was surely a thing of wondrous beauty. It was in that very castle in those very days that my ancestor, my grandfather's grandfather, I believe. Anyway, he worked as the castle's appointed chef. I couldn't believe it myself. Oh, how I wonder what sorts of cuisine members of the royal court enjoyed in those good old days. As a child, I would often suffer meager meals, all while dreaming of the beautiful dishes that might have graced my plate. Oh, if only things had been different. Gourmet spiced meat, seafood curry, mushroom risotto, egg pudding. Oh my, I think I'm salivating, and it's my pursuit of those childhood dreams that explains the fabulous body you see here. These days, I enjoy my time working at these stables, sharing my tales of beauty with any traveler willing to listen. But I still wonder what could have been. Anyway, excuse me, I seem to have caught myself prattling on, but looking upon your perfectly symmetrical face and discussing meals of beauty has rekindled my desire. If you should happen to set foot inside Hyrule Castle, could you find it in you to keep an eye out for a cookbook? There must be one lying around somewhere in there. I'm simply dying to finally sample the food of the royal court. Alright, so we now have a new side quest, a royal recipe. And that's probably going to be one that we take on much later on into the game, since it's going to be going to the Hyrule Castle. Alright, who are you? Welcome to my stable. We deal in all things horse-related. We also double as an inn. Huh, I haven't seen your face before. Do you know about the stable system? I don't. Then allow me to explain. You can board your horse companions with us and then summon them as you please from our network of stables. You may have come across wild horses during your travels. Not yet, but hopefully soon. If you catch one and ride it here to register it, it will become your horse companion. One person can board up to 5 horses, and you're able to swap horses in and out as you please. Do you know how to catch a wild horse? Catching horses? Okay, to catch a wild horse, all you have to do is approach it from behind, slowly, so it doesn't notice you, and then hop on. But these are wild animals we're talking about, so if the horse you're riding starts to act up, try soothing it. It will eventually settle down, and when that happens, bring it to me. It may take a while for wild horses to get used to being ridden. They may change directions or slow down on their own until you earn their trust and respect. If your horse disobeys your direction, you'll want to gently redirect it and then calm it. And if you continue interacting that way, your horse will naturally begin to trust you and become more obedient. That's all I can tell you about the subject, stranger.
Oh.
Welcome to our stable. Okay, so it looks like we can go ahead and rest here, but also bring any wild horses that we find. So this is a pretty good place to be checking out then. Alright, Super Rumor Mill at EX Volume 4. Let's read it. From the moment I wake to the moment I sleep, my mind is full of rumors. Even my dreams are gossipy. Tracy here. You fine folks keep up with dream rumors too, don't you? Well, this one's so good it might as well be a dream. Listen up, history buffs. This tidbit is about the brave soldiers who were tragically wiped out during the Great Calamity. The royal guards who protected the royal family. Amongst Hyrule's soldiers, only the best had the honor of guarding the royal family. Apparently, the equipment they wore can still be found somewhere in Hyrule Castle. They say a former maid spoke of treasure near the dining hall, in the guards' chamber, and on the second floor. I do hope one day Hyrule Castle is restored to its former glory, complete with royal guards. I wonder when a royal guard in shining armor will come sweep me off my feet. Oh. Tracy's recommendation, 5 stars. Interesting. Well, that'll be good to know. Another person with another quest, it looks like. Have you gone to the giant castle north of here? That's Hyrule Castle. It's said to have fallen to ruin over 100 years ago. I used to sneak in there to salvage ancient treasures, but it's too dangerous to go in there now. These days it's surrounded by an eerie mist and savage machine-like creatures. Back when it was safer, I went in looking for this ultra-rare equipment that once belonged to the Royal Guard. It's legendary among collectors, but I was never able to find any. The Royal Guard's gear. So we've got a lot of stuff here talking about items that we can find in Hyrule Castle. Another woodcutter's axe. But alas, we have this shrine here, and to complete the episode, let's go ahead and get that done. Wago Kata Shrine.
You've heard all of this before from many other shrines, but I'm Wago Kata.
Metal connections. Okay, so this is going to be a magnesis one for sure. Okay, we've got some giant blocks here. Okay, we can climb those easy enough. And here we have a chest. Hopefully another 20 damage sword. Ugh. Okay, so we had a... looks like one of those doors over there. So let's carefully move the 3 blocks that are here. And then we can go ahead and climb up and grab that other one. Okay, there we go. Easy enough. Okay, there's that. And let's see. So since we can climb up this, I wonder if maybe it'd be smart to do this. Okay, because I want to have enough room. Because I think if we just move these 3 blocks, take it over here, and we leave enough room on the side that we can just climb right up it. But first, we just have to ease our way over. Oh, okay, come on. Yikes, yikes, yikes. Okay, so it's... oh, alright. It's... it's all just falling apart. Okay, it's fine. So, we'll just grab this. And set that there. Alright, let's just ever so carefully. Okay. Will this drop down without destroying my little tower? Oh god. Oh! Okay, that could have been really bad. Ooh, ooh, I do not want to fall. Oh, no, no, no. Okay, alright, at least we got it. Here we go. You know, I think that was just about the easiest one. And that makes another spirit orb. 2 more and we can upgrade our health or stamina again. Okay, now that we have that shrine done, I'm gonna call it a good episode here. We have gotten so much done. 2 shrines, running around and exploring all of the ruins. We found the Riverland stable, got a lot of different side quests, plenty of korok seeds, and now we can end the episode here, knowing that we got so much done, but we still have so much more to do. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.